I'm scared. Okay. The pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of the political storm and has been fully removed with armor. It is time to peer beyond the glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadows. I'm not ready! Ah!
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
Mora!
This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora
Fucking
go missing.
Paimon, no.
Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
No.
Quick!
Childe!
We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
I am scared.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
No. Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Nah, bitch.
Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Wait, so she... Okay. Okay, so he just helped me? He was just being nice to me to get the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing, the battle.
Oh no!
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
He said we could trust him.
But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
Oh well. I have the look. He's
We
strong.
won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler.
Oh, but I
I'll
will,
just play
motherfucker.
along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your war. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
Motherfucker.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Oh no. I hear boss music.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Oh shit, oh shit.
How unbecoming.
I don't know what he's gonna do, so I'm scared.
I summon thee! Huh. I summon...
You've made some progress.
Go!
Poor time. Celestial Voyager!
What was that?
Ah!
Oh, what is that? Where'd he go? Oh my god, where is he?
Passable effort. You're wide open. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Think you can bully me?
Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out.
It's a lecture now?
Brace
What do you
yourself.
mean?
This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. My turn.
Yeah!
Got you.
Huh, I'm here. Yeah!
Something else catch your eye?
After!
No use hiding back there.
Think you can bully me? By royal decree.
Raging tide.
Think you can bully me?
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay.
Gee, look at you!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Is that it? I am not falling. That's a fucking lie. I am not dying like that.
Bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Whoa, that was a cool cutscene.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing this to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now. I see.
It's a fake.
Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Oh, he mad. Oh no! Oh my god, the music. Taglia child. Ooh! Childe!
This is going to cost you!
Fuck. Was it a fake? Shit.
You got to the noses ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the gold mouse to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the gnosis over. Now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
By royal decree.
Shake it and stir.
Time for retribution!
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance. Huh. Where'd that come from? Look at you, Boodown.
Fuck.
Think you can bully me?
Ah, no, get away, get away.
Shake it and...
Die here.
Oh, what is this?
Think you can bully me?
Ooh!
La, 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 la. Scratch.
Yo, the music. Oh, it's on cooldown.
Think you can bully me?
Wings of darkness. Come, severed.
Think you can bully me? I'll protect us. Huh. Huh. Look at you, Boo.
You're a cut.
Look! Childe's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
What was the one shot? Everybody kept saying, there's one shots. Where was it?
And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one
No, I
another.
don't like you.
Pretty
I don't
sure
like you
that's
anymore.
not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
So it wasn't him. Who the fuck was it?
So you mean that...
Yeah, it's a fake.
Yes, it appears so.
I knew it.
Interesting to say the least.
The court was a fake.
It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weak. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Who?
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and—
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
How can an ancient—
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed
that the other
upon
fight
me
you
as a
told me
harbinger
about?
by our Tsaritsa,
Am I gonna do it right now?
breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, but knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh, right now? Oh, we're doing it right now. Okay. Oh, shit. Tsunami! Oh, my God.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Hentai! Oh wait, no. Wait, are those tentacles? What the hell, love? I got away with the love.
Paimon's exhausted.
Bitch, you never do anything.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House... Is the Overlord of the Vortex...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the...
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy. Even...
Shut up, Paimon.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that? So will the power of the Chising, Lilith,
The fuck is the
and
grandma
Adepti
gonna do?
gathered here be enough
Throw
to stop
tea
that
at
god?
them.
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not.
What? But all of you were
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hand. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would...
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their we haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
What? Whoa. Okay, Ningguang. Damn. Fatui.
They're attacking the Guizhong ballista!
Oh, not multiple fat asses. Ooh, do I get to use catching?
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong
No, I
ballista.
don't.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Do your tactical bit.
Not breaking a sweat.
Oh shit. Okay, okay.
This.
By royal decree!
Time for retribution!
I'm here.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever...
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring.
Ow. Oh, okay, 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 okay,
will
fine.
answer for this afterward. Every last one.
This?
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Bro, okay.
Adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time of Julian Karst! Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave! This granny's really strong! Look at you!
Not breaking a sweat.
right? Okay. Oh, there's so many of them right here.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
No slacking off.
No, I'm broken.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Gainy's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Where's the rest? Yeah, this one's fucked up. Like, this one's like, oh. I need to watch this one. I guess so 2 minutes and stuff.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Nope.
In having your dream, exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Retribution!
I will end you. It's not waiting. I guess this is it.
Diana, ult them.
Look at you!
Blink! Over here!
Think you can bully me?
My work. Finished.
Let's dance. Huh? Ha, I'm here. Let me amuse myself.
Time for retribution!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Woo!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Alright, I almost lost that shit.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh no.
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
So what now? Loading times.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has the effects of the sigil of permission last. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please...
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead...
Are you questioning our means of
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in...
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a...
What?
In the dream, I yearned... Though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule and dared not speak.
Say, Outlander.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It says the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock. To be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such...
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesy.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the great...
Huh? Why does everyone look...
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks, and thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for this. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found, and though the time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. The city of Liyue has... One fears that by the time one finally grasps
I'm bored
the
now.
new
Can this
contracts
end?
of Liyue,
I'm bored.
you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power?
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice. Childe wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get...
There's more?
Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Miss.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid...
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank... But last time we saw Zhong... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Li? We had better go...
Are you still here? Oh yeah, you're still here. Hi.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers. Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it
Oh,
to heart,
shit.
child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Yeah, she's a baddie.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Childe. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still...
Can I end the stream now?